Now to the impeachment trial of President Trump. The president's legal team is filing a brief today ahead of the start of the Senate impeachment trial.
CBS 4's Natalie Brand has the details from Capitol Hill.
The president's legal team is offering a preview of how they plan to defend President Trump during the Senate impeachment trial.
This is an entirely partisan and therefore illegitimate effort by House Democrats to remove a president from office.
The president's team filed a legal brief today saying the Democrats' charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress are not impeachable offenses. They also say the impeachment process was flawed and didn't allow the president to defend himself. And they claim Democrats were not seeking the truth, only looking to find a way to drive President Trump out of office.
Where is the crime? Low, medium, or high? Where is the crime? This is not Bill Clinton lying under oath to the grand jury in August of 1998.
House impeachment managers returned to work today, preparing for the start of the trial. Over the weekend, they filed a brief saying the president should be removed from office to, quote, eliminate the threat that the president poses to America's national security.
Any jury would convict in 3 minutes flat that the president betrayed his country by breaking the law.
The Senate trial gets underway at 1 p.m. Tuesday, and the first order of business will be to debate and vote on a resolution outlining the rules of the trial. Democrats say they need to hear from 4 current and former administration officials who have information about the decision to hold up funding for Ukraine.
We are going to demand votes, yes or no, up or down, on the 4 witnesses we've requested and on the 3 sets of documents we requested.
President Trump responded on Twitter saying they didn't want John Bolton and others in the House. They were in too much of a rush. Now they want them all in the Senate. Not supposed to be that way. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
While some Republican senators say they are open to witnesses, they remain united in saying they want to first hear opening arguments before proceeding to the question of witnesses.